Hello everyone, thanks for joining in. Today I have another challenge lock from Vector Potential, but I don't know who made it. It came with this really cool bag for both the lock and the key. So if you know who made this, please let me know. I'd love to give them a shout out because this is a really nice challenge lock. I've really enjoyed this. I don't quite know what's going on, but it is a Primus lock. So let's just go ahead and get started. See if I can get this gutted on film. Oop. See if I can get this picked first and then gut it on film. It's quite the sneaky lock. I've got a couple times, but it definitely does not want to just open up on demand, which is the fun part about challenge locks. Let's see here. It has really nice feedback, so I know there's some good spools in there. It's really nice spool work. So you can see it's a really nice counter rotation. I'm really excited to open this lock up and see what secrets it has. Come on. Alright. I think I set that. Primus pin, or the, yeah. That little finger pin. Alright. Got this lock open. Now let's zoom out and see what I got here. Here's the key in this pack. So again, I really like the work. They put a lot of work into making the bag for it and everything. So I'd really like to give a shout out where it's necessary or where it's appropriate. Let's see here. Set everything aside. This does have a key, so that's why I closed it back up. Alright, so I'll move all this over by my, at least the small stuff. By my poker chip. Come here. Get the key. I haven't tried the key. I'm assuming it works nicely. Haha, it works really nice. Get my handy dandy shim. Oops. And let's see if I can not dump the key pins out. That'd be a wonderful day. Alright, while I'm thinking about it, actually, let me get that finger pin out while I'm thinking about it. There's that, and his spring right there. Nice. I don't think he did any work. I'm not super familiar with these locks. I've picked a bunch, but I don't remember off the top of my head what that looks like. Alright. Let's see. Pin 1. Looks like a torpedo. 2 is a torpedo. 3, I think it's a torpedo. 4 looks like a torpedo. 5 is definitely a torpedo. And 6 looks like a torpedo. But we'll look closer here in a second. Just checking the cylinder real quick. Nothing there. Really nice work on that. Let's go ahead and see if I can get that shim out. And yeah. Yeah. Quadruple check that I'm pulling the right side. Let's see what we have here. Pin 1 is a spool. Pin 2 is, looks like a standard serrated pin. Number 3, nice little gin inspired spool, what I would call that, asymmetric. Alright, going to the back now. Let's see what we have. We have another spool, custom spool. Come on, spring. So 6, 5, kind of an hourglass spool. 6 is a serrated spool. So that is everything. I don't see any work up top, but we'll just double check here. Yeah, nothing there. Now let's do a close-up of all these nice pins. So this is key pin 1. Guess I'm gonna zoom in now. Is this nice torpedo pin, and then the driver is this nice spool here. Key pin 2, another nice torpedo style, and then I think this is the only standard pin here. I'm gonna do a close up. I think that's actually a homemade pin, a homemade serrated pin. I don't know why that won't come into focus. There it goes. Moving along. 3 is, I'm gonna call that serrated or a micro spool, micro torpedo. Here's the driver. That nice gin inspired spool. Moving on to 4. We have this torpedo here. Really nice. 5 is serrated. Oop, I didn't notice that, but it was a serrated spool that I sent flying across my desk. Luckily not too hard to find. Really nice work. And then key pin 5 is another torpedo. Driver pin is this nice kind of hourglass spool. Really good work. As always. 6 is a serrated pin, key pin. It looks like that's a nice homemade pin as well. And last but not least is this hourglass spool here in pin 6. Go ahead and do a close-up of everything. Alright. There you go. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If not, I'll see y'all next time. Have a great day.